Hello everybody, how are you guys doing? We're back here on Call of the Wild. Let's see if we can find some good stuff today. I'm kind of thinking that we'll just kind of bounce from different maps and see what we can find. Hopefully we can find some good stuff. You know what? Let's start with Parque. I don't do this too often, but let's do it. I can't remember. What is the time for black buck? Because I'd actually like to go for a couple black buck. But unfortunately, I don't remember what their time is. I think it's like 13 something, right? Maybe? Well, that's not good, Marcus. How's everybody doing, though? It's 9 to 13? Okay. Then I guess this server's perfect. Hey, Mel, how's it going? Hey, Michael. Hey, Rain. Hey, Caleb. Colson. TTV. Mason. Jacob. Deer Killer. Colton. Wyatt. KNX Travis. Elias. How's it going, guys? Sorry if I missed anybody, but the chat scrolls decently fast. Let's see if we can find ourselves any good black buck. Okay, so none of the black buck zones have been discovered here, so let's go check this area here. Gemsbog drink from 4 to 8, I believe. 4 to 8:30. Hey, Zane, how's it going, man? Nice, Elias, that's awesome. That means very soon you'll have access to all of the awesome emotes that we have. Alright, let's see if we can spot any good black buck. Do I have the 243 with me? Ooh, I don't. I should probably go get that then. Me too, Diggs. Don't you worry, man. I've killed, like, I think probably almost 8,000 red deer now. I'd say I've got a little bit of a problem. What map is this? This is Parque Fernando. Oh, and since I've seen a lot of questions recently about what map is what, I think something I probably should mention that I think not everybody knows. If you're new to Call of the Wild, you probably don't know about this. However, you can play any map for free if you join a multiplayer session with that map. So if you join a multiplayer session of that map, you can play it for free. You don't have to own the DLC. The only thing that is required is that somebody in that session has to own the DLC. So as long as one person in the session owns it, everybody can play it. Nice, KNX, that's awesome, dude. Congrats. Everybody say hello to my wife, Bree. She just jumped in the chat. Is that... Okay, that's a red deer. Definitely not a black buck. But hey, I'll take a melanistic red deer too, you know? Just toss one of those my way. Shot a gold level 6 piebald gator. Nice, Colin, that's awesome. Hey, Cool Cat, how's it going? Good to see you. Go a little overboard with the red deer. Also, Scarecrow. Okay, we're officially 23,000 into the red deer grind. Yeah, maybe just a little bit. I think the only thing that tops red deer for kill count is whitetail. I've got over 10,000 whitetail kills at this point. I would say no, Michael. I wouldn't do that. Don't see any black buck. Hey, Aiden, I'm doing well, man. I'm doing good. Where else could we check before the time gets changed? We could check down here. I've been doing good, Colton. Nice, Mac. That's awesome. Oh my gosh. Whitetail Slayer coming in with the membership renewal. And Elias, thank you for becoming a member. Much appreciated. Hope you enjoy the green name in chat, the special badge icon, all the awesome emotes, ability to use commands, access to private Discord channels, and extra uploads. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Well, I guess on the bright side, even though the time was just changed, we can find some red deer now. I don't know, Chubby Italian. I've still been enjoying it. I think it really just comes down to giving yourself some stuff to go after. Giving yourself some goals in the game helps quite a bit with keeping interest. I always find that if I am really, really wanting something, I can keep my interest in the game even through, like, the downtime. Which is why I do a lot of Great One grinding, because it's one of those things that keeps my interest. Got decent amounts of red deer, but nothing crazy here. It's a mythical puma. Hey, Float Code. Yep, we're on Parque. Decided to drop into a Parque server and see if we could find any black buck, but instead, we've just got red deer because the host changed the time. But, I mean, that's not all bad. We'll check some of the good red deer spots and see if we can find anything. Funny fact, my melanistic stag came from Parque. Hey, maybe it's a sign. Maybe we'll find one. Just done a 12-hour shift at work. Best way to finish off my night? Nice, Jordan. I'd imagine it feels good to get off that shift and back to watch some Call of the Wild. Killed a diamond mountain goat and forgot to tax it. Oh, that's unfortunate, Colton. I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, you can become a member through the link that's in chat right now. If it's not showing up on your mobile device, then you can access the channel memberships through that Nightbot link or through the link in the description of the stream. Both of them will bring you to it. And it should help you out. It should work at least. Nice, Elias, that's awesome. Those types of moments are always just the best, finding a couple max levels side by side. Oh, I actually found a couple really cool trophies side by side last night. I'm not going to tell you guys what they are because it's probably going to be one of the videos for when I'm on vacation, but it was pretty crazy. Let's just say one of the hotspots paid off. And you guys will have to wait until that video comes out in order to see it, but it was really cool. I legit spent like half hour after finding them just searching the map to make sure that it was legit, and turns out it was. I was kinda surprised. Let's see if we can find any good red deer over here. There's just one little 5. Well, that's great. Small male level 5. Feels bad. Yeah, 104.7 pronghorn is pretty big. That's a big one for sure. It really is, Diana. It's crazy. That hotspot's amazing. All those hotspots that I featured in today's video, they are so good. They're consistently good too. Even if people have checked them, I've found that there still is good stuff there sometimes. Because sometimes people miss things. Ah, it's just a mythical. I thought that might have been a diamond for a second. Because it's got that rack that the mythicals and the diamonds have that looks very similar. And multiplayer session has been terminated because the host is disconnected. Thank you, Call the Wild. Gotta love it when it fails to transfer host. And multiplayer is not available? Steam? Is Steam down? We're gonna have to restart our game. Because Steam is not down. But, I have no multiplayer option. Yes, Colton, I do have a Discord. Could one of the mods or members put that in chat? Nice, Caleb. That's awesome, dude. That sounds like a great morning. Thank you, Caden. I appreciate that, man. Hopefully when you re-download it, you have some fun on there. Oh yeah, for sure, Floatgoat, for sure. And I still can't access it. What's going on? Call the Wild. Why? Why, man? Well, I guess while we're waiting for multiplayer to come back up, we'll grind a little bit of Red Deer. Actually, nah, let's go to Mississippi. Let's do a little bit of Mississippi hunting while we're waiting for multiplayer to come back up. You're logged out? It says I'm logged out? That could be an issue then. I will log back in. I don't know if it'll show my email and stuff, so I'm going to hide the Call of the Wild screen real quick. Just in case while I log back in. No, I've got internet. If I didn't have internet, I wouldn't be streaming you right now, guys. Oh, I've got it back now. Never mind, I didn't even have to do anything, it just came back. There we go. That was weird. That was really weird. Updating lobby list. Something happened to the Call of the Wild servers, I guess. That's just great. Yeah, that was really, really odd, Siphon. Really strange. Boy. Come on. Come on, Call of the Wild. Good old Call of the Wild just being weird. Yeah, it seems pretty normal. Typical Call of the Wild. Well, I guess we'll do a brief hunt here. Yeah, multiplayer is being really weird, Dino. Not entirely sure why, it just randomly kicked me from the server and now I can't access multiplayer. We'll give it a couple minutes. We'll go reset the time here on Mississippi and maybe do a quick gator run. It's been a while since I've hunted the gators. And then we will go straight back to multiplayer after we do a quick gator run. Have the geese been fixed yet? No. Could you do fallow on Tiawaroa? I've been trying to get a diamond but couldn't find many good ones. I would check out the guide that Kyla made on Flinter's channel. She did a fallow guide on Flinter's channel, and it'll give you more information than I ever could, because I, to be honest, don't really know nearly as much about the fallow deer as she does, so I would check that out. How are the geese bugged? They start spooking before they even get close to you. Planning to play multiplayer but tonight, but that throws a wrench in my plans? Definitely, man. That definitely puts a damper on things, that's for sure. Alright, little gators, come here. You gonna get the smoke. There we go. Got him down. Let's go. When I want to hunt these gators, they get spooked before I even arrive to the lakes. Why? Are you sprinting right up to them or what? Oh. No. Get back here. With the gators, they, if you're just sprinting around, they will spook. Most of the time, you got to sneak up on them once you get closer. Only run till you're about 150 to 160 away. 150 meters, that is. And then start walking after that. Hey, Martin, it's going good, man. We're just having issues accessing multiplayer, so we went back into single player to hunt a few gators while we wait. Oh, he's level 5 of that outpost? It definitely seems that way. Oh. Is that a gator? No, it's not. We're good. Thought I spooked another. Oh. Yep, there we go. Well, it'll die. Not going to get full score, and I'm not sure if it'll be too deep. Okay, good. It didn't get to the deep water. We're good. Can't use the drilling rifle on what? What are you guys even talking about? I'm lost. Y'all are confusing me. Are you grinding for respawns or just cuz? Well, I still do need to get a couple of the piebald patterns, and to be honest, right now we're just doing it because multiplayer is down. So we're just doing a quick gator run while we wait for it to come back up. Hey, get back here. There we go. Oh, gotcha, Whitetail. Yeah, that's unfortunate. That's really unfortunate. Nice, Big Rack. That's awesome, dude. Nice, Casey. CG, thank you for renewing your membership, man. Welcome back. Hope you've been doing good. Hope you've been having a great day. Hey, Finn, how's it going? Lucky for you, I stream almost every day. How do you set up for grinds? Well, I mean, the first thing I do is I try to find every single zone that I can. I try to look for every single drink zone, or, well, in the case of the gators, it's resting zones, but with most species, I look for all their drink zones, and then I choose, like, the best 10 to 15, and then I dedicate all my tents and tripods to those areas. If you want to see, like, how I set everything up, either of my recent Great One guides for red deer and whitetail pretty much show how I do things. I'd probably take a look at the red deer Great One grinding guide, but you can really apply, like, what I do in that video to any species. It's stuff that can be done with any of them. Well, it was worth the shot. Occasionally you can actually make those hits. That one was a no, though. It was a no-go, though, bro. Whoa. There's another one right there, but I couldn't see it. Got that level 6 over there. Yeah, we'll try to get a long-range one on that guy. We're probably just going to be doing multiplayer today, Marcus. After multiplayer comes back up, at least. Since it's currently having issues. Alright, 300 meters. Oh, there's another one. Yeah, we're not going to get him. Can we do this 300 meter moving shot? Nope. Didn't quite get it. Well, let's just pelt him with lead. Ah, he stopped. You know what? He got away. No. Oh, well. It was like, what, a level 6? No go, though, bro, brah. How's it going, bro, brah? Bro, brah. How you doing? Is it worth going for lung shots when they're on the edge of the water? No, it is not worth going for lung shots at any time with the gators. It's not reliable enough. Neck shots are the easiest to hit. At least for stuff that'll insta-kill them. You don't want to go for lung shots with the gators. 9 times out of 10, they'll get to the water and get away. You gotta make sure you go for neck or brain. Tippa, thank you so much for the super chat, man. Really appreciate it. Why do I look up when I pick up an animal? It's to make sure that the background is clear. Because let's say you claim an animal and like there's a bunch of trees and leaves in the background. It'll make it harder to see the trophy in the claim screen. So I always look at the sky because it provides a clear background. And if the sky is not clear, like if there's trees in the way, then I'll just like push into the animal so that I can get the fur as the background. And that usually makes it much easier to see the trophy in the claim screen, which makes it nicer for taking screenshots. And thank you for the super chat. I really appreciate that, man. Just chilling with the dinos? Sounds about right, man. Just hanging with the dinos. I did get a female cinema crops last night, so I hatched a little cinema crops. And I also tamed a 150 Pteranodon. I don't know if you saw the screenshot. How do you kill the gators? Neck shots. Neck shots are the way to go for the gators. Yeah, Finn, 7mm poly tips do great. The only thing I don't like about the 7mm for gators is the slow follow-up shot. When it comes to the gators, you want a quick-firing weapon, so preferably something bolt action or the M1, which is semi-automatic. I have really liked the Eckers 30-06, but the M1 is also very strong. And then the 303 is also really good for them. But the 7mm will get the job done if that's what you have. You just have to be a little more careful with your shots and make sure you get a good one on the first shot. Anything? No? Nothing? Huh. That's weird. What's a good spot for raccoons? Pretty much any of the fields up in the top area. Like all of these fields and all of these ones are pretty great. At least if you're looking for male raccoons. If you're just looking for any raccoons, then you can check any of the fields. But those top 2 sections seem to have the most males. That's a little 5 there. Alright, let's go see if multiplayer is good now. Is the muzzleloader good? Yeah, it's great. The muzzleloader is really good. Come on. Call of the Wild, what's going on, man? Alright, we're gonna restart one more time. See if it'll let us play multiplayer. So, for anybody that is on PC, are you having issues accessing multiplayer at the moment? Oh yeah, definitely float. Just spam a full 10 rounds. Make it do a roll, and a hop, and a flip, and a skip. There we go. Now I'm actually able to access it. We were in Parque. It looks like there's not really any good servers left, though. Let's see what else we got. We can see if there's any Yukon servers at the bear time. If we can find a bear server, we'll go to the hotspot. Oh, that's so... Oh, that one's at bear time, but it's only one of 2. We might get kicked from it because usually when people put up a server that is only 2 players max, typically that means that they're just doing it for them and their buddy, and then they probably just don't know how to make it private. So we might get kicked, but you never know. Sometimes people just put up sessions like this because they only want to play with one person. Bubbles, thank you for renewing your membership. 14 months. Oh my gosh, man. That's insane. 14 months as a member. Jeez. That's crazy. That is just crazy, man. It's already been 14 months. It just does not seem like it's been that long. Yes, Sunny max score, max weight, black bear is pretty rare. Anything max weight is rare. Alright, we're gonna have to Alt F4. It's not even letting me in. Feels bad. Sadly, no Colton. There's no crossplay for Call of the Wild. Who would kick the one and only Scarecrow? I don't know. Believe it or not, there's a lot of people that don't know who I am. It's the Dusky Fur type? Nice, man. That's awesome. Nice. Deadshot? I'm sorry to hear that, Jake. Hopefully you'll get better soon, man. Hopefully you'll get better soon. Alright, let's see if there's any other servers. That one... I don't know if that's bear time, though. I forgot when their time ends. I think they're like 3 to 6:30 or something. Well, we'll wait till a server actually pops up for Yukon. Let's go to SRP actually. We have not gone to SRP much at all recently. And this has always been one of my favorite maps. It's a shame that we haven't played it too much recently. Oh no, Float, that sucks, man. Hey, Blitz, hey, Johnny. Stream's been going decent. Been having lots of issues trying to get into a server, though. First, multiplayer was down, then we couldn't load into the one I tried to load into. It's been interesting. Yeah, I know who Flinter is. And Dee Dee. How long has the stream been going? Like 30 minutes, maybe? Hasn't been going for super long. Is it worth it to buy SRP for $8? I'd say yeah. I think SRP is one of the better maps. But for the longest time, this was my favorite map. And it's only been recent that it's been taken over by Mississippi Acres, but it's still one of the best maps they've ever made. I definitely think it's worth the buy. I would definitely buy it before getting other maps. And one of the biggest reasons is just the variety of animals. There's a lot of different species on SRP, and quite a few of them are very plentiful. And plus the map is just beautiful. It's an absolutely gorgeous map. Nice, Zenix, that's awesome. Nice, Indominus. Hopefully you'll find something good. You should join Rancho Del Arroyo. I'm sure we'll get into a Rancho server eventually. I plan to hunt just a variety of maps today, see if we can stumble across anything nice. Who the French is Flinterd? Poor Flinterd. I don't know, I heard that he's like this, he's this brand new up-and-coming YouTuber. He just started like 2 days ago. He already has a great one whitetail and like a super rare piebald diamond fox. He's starting off very strong. Turkey. Do you think male lions are more rare than females? I wouldn't say they're more rare, they kind of just are in different areas. Hacks, clearly. Obviously. Level 8. I've never seen them run this way before. I've never seen them run this way before. That is strange. Level 6 there. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Alicia, thank you for the super chat. Oh my gosh, again? Oh my gosh, thank you so much for the super sticker. That is insanely generous of you. Oh my gosh. Oh wow, I don't know what to say. Except thank you. That is just insane. We got 2 Gray Mountain Lion over here, both are level 7. Jeez. Alright everybody, if you're a member and have access to the emotes, drop a ton of hype in the chat. Drop that hype emote a million times. We got to. We gotta show the support for the people that support the channel. That is just incredible. Thank you so much. There we go. That's what I like to see. Get all those hype emotes. I am so glad that Archie made that for us. Yeah, those are both gray mountain lions. Definitely both gray. Holy, holy, holy. What do you think is the most common animal on SRP? Definitely pronghorn, I'd say. There's so many pronghorn. Nice, CR Games. That's awesome, dude. Congratulations on your diamond pronghorn. Support the support. Exactly. We have to support the support. Show some love for the people that show love to the channel. Hey, what are you? You looked like you had decent horns. It's a 3. It's one of those 3s that has the decent curl that trick you into thinking they're larger big males. Hey, Chase, how's it going, man? You didn't miss too much. Archie the true artist. Oh yeah, Archie is amazing with all those emotes. And Archie makes them so fast, too. We need a multi-mount for the pronghorn and the muleys? Yes, we definitely do. I hope one of these days they go ahead and redo that. Yeah, Jake, hopefully you get some good ones, man. Hopefully you'll find something good at that spot. Hey, TFL. I try my best, Finn. That's what happens when you play this game way too much. Little female muley, another female muley. Is there any... There's another female muley. Is that all we have here? Female mule deer? Looks like it. No mountain lions. I mean, to be fair, we're at the end of their time, but I was hoping we could find a few. We are almost to, mule deer time. I think we'll check right here before then, though. Actually... Yeah, that's already been hunted heavily. We'll go here. You should ask Bree for Yukon tips. I know, right? She's been getting crazy good stuff there. She recently got another diamond wolf as well. Actually, I think it might have been her first diamond. I think the first one trolled. Oh no, she says she got 2. Didn't you get a troll too? What trolled? Oh, it was the caribou. Oh yeah, she got a troll caribou. And then a diamond wolf. Recently. Definitely more than I ever get on Yukon. Yukon hates me, I swear. Alright, he's gonna run right at us. What level is it? A level 6. Level 6 mountain lion, just kind of chilling. We could check this real quick. Maybe we'll see a few of them while they're walking away. Parque needs more species. Yeah, I think a lot of the older maps need more species. So far, no diamonds, Drew. So far, no diamonds. Mississippi, they should have added waterfowl. I think they didn't because they haven't done the rework yet. And if they were to add waterfowl before doing the rework, it probably would have just been more difficult to change them to the new system. Because for those that haven't heard, they do plan to revamp the waterfowl in 2022, sometime in the first half of that year. And when they do that, they'll have to completely redo the systems for all existing bird species. So I'm guessing that is why they didn't add any new ones. That's a gray mountain lion right there. Not a albino. But, we'll shoot it just because we haven't shot anything for a while. And it's fleeing. Never mind, we're not going to, I guess. Hey, Clay Drew, how's it going, man? What time do I normally start streaming? Sometime between 2 and 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, typically. For a while, I was always starting at 3 p.m. PST, but recently I've been sometimes starting earlier at like 2. It tends to vary based on the day. Alright, it's almost mule deer time. Let's see if we can get some mule deer. Where did that gray even go? Don't see any more males over there. Wonder how they'll rework the harlequin ducks. Hopefully they'll make them similar to classics ducks. That's what I'm hoping for. You know, let's start here and run down. Let's run down until we figure out, until we actually get to mule deer time. Let's just roam around a little bit and see if we can find anything just randomly out. Because you never know. Sometimes I have good luck just running around randomly. Actually, there's some elk over there. Let's go check those out. I still don't have an albino Rocky elk, so it would be nice if we could find that. Hey, Aiden, how's it going, man? Harley ducks are the best. They are pretty sweet. I think they're probably my favorite duck species. And they're also the only one that has albinos. Oh, since they don't have a collar? I didn't think of that. I'm sure they'll give them a collar if they rework them. They would have to, right? Or just make it so the mallard collar works for them. Because in the Hunter Classic, they have it to where certain collars work for multiple ducks. They could probably just do that. And that's most likely what they would do, I'd say. Probably. You never know, but I think that's probably what they'll end up doing. Yeah, none of those elk or anything special. Or the decoys have massive attraction. Nah, I'm sure they'll probably either add a collar or make one of the existing ones work. It wouldn't make sense to revamp the system and then just not give them a collar. Yeah, they definitely are, Chase. Definitely the most beautiful of the duck species. And the thing about the harlequins, too, is their rares are actually rare. I have never killed a piebald or a melanistic harlequin. Both of those are very hard to find. Cool Cat, thank you so much for the super chat. Get baby Crow a lollipop? Well, whenever she's old enough to have them, we'll get her one. Thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Oh, hello there. Random mountain lions. What are y'all doing? There. Since we haven't shot anything in a bit, we'll take down that mythical. But thank you so much, Cool Cat. Well, Joseph, I think if you're chatting in the chat, that would mean you're already subbed. Wish they put more animals in Mississippi. I don't know, I kind of like the layout that they have. I like all the different animals they added. I guess the only thing I really would have done different is maybe add another antlered species instead of just whitetail, but that's just because I'm kind of biased towards deer and elk. They're definitely my favorite kinds of species. Hey, Gaming with Leighton, I've been really good. Nothing crazy in there. Has anybody else noticed that there's a lot more light gray and brown Roosevelt, or not Roosevelt, Rocky Mountain elk than there used to be? Nice, RB Gaming, that's awesome, man. What's my favorite rare variation? Like, of all species, or of, like, a specific one, or what? That's the 7. Alright, later, Jor, thank you for dropping in. Of all species, what's my favorite fur type? Let me think. I would probably have to say the melanistic pheasant. Melanistic pheasant males look incredible. They are the only melanistic in the game where they're actually blue. And I just think that's so cool. And seeing like a bright blue pheasant is just one of the most insane things that I've ever seen in Call of the Wild. And I think the only thing that would be close is the leucistic pheasant. And then albino Sika deer is probably the 3rd. I'd say that's my top 3 favorite fur types. I bet a lot of you thought that I was going to say melanistic red deer. Though I really do love those. When it comes to out of every species in the game, the pheasants and the Sika deer definitely have better looking fur types. Where is this? Excuse me? Where are you? Little mountain lion? Well, this is just odd. I can't see it. I don't know where it went. Where is it hiding? Is it in the brush? It's got to be in a bush. That's so weird. Nice, Crispy, that's awesome. What ibex is my favorite? Probably the... I don't know, either the Ronda ibex or the Greedos. Those ones I like a lot. The Rondas and the Greedos. I think they both look pretty good. Alright, well I guess we'll grab the track from this little dude. Where's the mountain lion track? There's gotta be one near. I mean, we literally heard it call from right here. If there's no tracks from it, I'm convinced it was a ghost. Oh yeah, it was definitely a ghost. Do mountain lions even exist? I'm starting to think they don't. Yeah, there's literally no tracks from it. Wow, that's weird. That is super strange. We do have mule deer finally, though. That's a decent 4. Not a bad 4 at all. That's wild, though. That mountain lion literally disappeared right out from under us. Yeah, the Pathiti ibex are pretty nice. Yeah, the Greedos do need to be bigger, but I like the horn shape of them at least. No clue, Backwoods. They already pushed a hotfix through to fix the crashes. If you're still getting crashes, then it might be a separate issue. I'm not sure. To be honest, I'm not too familiar with what's going on with the consoles right now. It's a decent 4. Yeah, I'm definitely seeing more light gray and brown than I did before. They must have also started overspawning. There's a bunch of muleys. It's a good looking 4 right there. Lots of decent 4s. No 5s though. That's a big 4. That's probably the nicest 4 we've seen yet. I think we'll take that thing out. Just because it is the nicest one of the day. There we go. Got it down. Yes, Colby, they are currently broke on all platforms. That's the other 4. That dude's wonky looking. Oh my gosh. Got a few drinking there. Yeah, that'd be awesome, Jonathan. That'd be awesome. Gonna score 301? Probably. Watch this be the extremely rare diamond level 4. Hey, DJ, nothing good yet, man. There it is. Yeah, this will probably be low 300s like you were saying. 308. Okay, so that's a little bit bigger than I thought it was. Still not crazy, but that's a good one right there. About 6 points off of diamond. Not too bad. I doubt anybody's gone to this. Like, we can try to get over there before the time ends. If only they were diamond racks. I know, right? Those ones look the best. Probably the nicest looking Mule Deer rack in the game, and it rarely makes diamond. I think I've only seen one of them make it. I swear, the guy that got that rack to make diamond is the luckiest player in Call of the Wild, because that thing is amazing looking. And it is so rare for it to make diamond. Maybe, DJ, we'll see. When's my next stream? Let me see, what is today? Okay, so there won't be a stream tomorrow, and I'm probably going to take 2 days off instead of 1. Because I need to get videos recorded for when I'm in Utah. So I'm probably going to take tomorrow and also Thursday off from streaming. And just spend those days recording. So the next stream will probably be on Friday. Most likely it'll be Friday for the next stream. Closest you got was 313. I still can't believe you even got one that big, Johnny. That's kind of huge. Got trolled by a level 5 mule today. That's unfortunate, Elias. We got a diamond mule deer, I think, like 4 or 5 days ago. It was actually in today's video as well. And that was like the first big mule deer I had seen in months. Nice, Elias, that's awesome. That's really, really rare. Got a level 4 female diamond gemsbok. Nice, Aaron. Adds another North American map? Probably. I would prefer that they add something else. We've had a lot of North American maps. Normally, I'm completely okay with getting just a bunch of North American maps, because, I mean, being from North America, I kind of like hunting the species that are around here. However, I think the only, reserve that I would be okay with that's in the North America right now, the only one that I'd be okay with them adding as the next map is maybe a Texas game ranch. I've already talked about that in the past. I think that would be cool. However, it would be nice to get Africa too. Hey, Grim, how's it going, man? Currently at 3 Great One Whitetail, 2 off Rancho, 1 off Layton, and 1 Great One Red Deer. We're on the grind for the second one, off and on. How many are you up to? I haven't checked in a little while. Hey, Huntress, how's it going? Been a while, but I'm back just waiting on the new map downloading. Then I'm on. Nice, Huntress, that's awesome. Hopefully you'll enjoy the new map. It's a lot of fun. Quick tip, though. Go for neck shots on those gators. Otherwise, you're going to have some trouble with them. That's normal, Waylon. Piebald ducks are they've always been a common thing to see. Thanks, Grim. It's been kind of crazy. I think we're currently at like 10,000 whitetail kills. We've had 10,000 whitetail kills and got 3 great ones within that 10,000. 2 of them were the cluster rack, and then the third one was the big rack. And then with the Great One Red Deer, it took 3,088 to get it. And then we've killed like 980 since then, I believe. It took way longer to get the Great One Red Deer than I was hoping. But we've got pretty lucky on the whitetail, to be honest. Yeah, probably, Mr. Lazy. That would be my guesses. Alright, let's see if there's any muleys here. Nice, Aaron. Yes, Keo, if you check out the video that I posted today, it should help you get more diamonds. There's a lot of really good hotspots that I cover in that video, and I would imagine they'll help you out quite a bit. Level 4 bear. You should do a Mississippi Great One grind. I would, but I do not like the way the whitetail are on Mississippi. They're very spread out. They have the same problem that Layton's whitetail do. You have to really, like, care for your herds, or else there's just so many issues with them moving around. And I just don't see a reason to grind on Mississippi when I could just go to Rancho and literally shoot every deer I see and still have them respawn at the same lakes. Mississippi, I've tried both methods. I've tried just shooting a couple bucks, and I've tried wiping the herds. No matter which one you do on Mississippi, they always move around, and that's just not, like, efficient when I could be on Rancho just blasting everything and have them always return to the same area. Hold on, what was that? Did I miss something? Jackson, thank you so much for the super chat. Kill the rare in the next 20 minutes and I'll donate 200. We'll see. We'll see if we can kill a rare. And thank you for the super chat. I really appreciate that, man. Really appreciate that. Nice, easy. That's awesome, man. Congrats on your second great one. You know, I'm really surprised there's no mule deer here. We probably should have gone to here instead, now that I think of it. Oh well. Nothing we can do about it now. We can check this spot. Should get an Asian map with pandas, red pandas, cranes, sitka deer, and more. That would be cool. To be honest, I don't really know too much about it. I doubt we would have pandas. I think they're endangered, right? I doubt we would ever get pandas. See so many piebald roe deer? I rarely see any, man. Yeah, definitely, Elias. I'm kind of leaning towards the same thing. At first, I was thinking that Mississippi might be better than Layton, but I don't know. The more I've played it, it's questionable. I don't know. I'd say as it stands, I still think Mississippi is slightly better than Layton when it comes to grinding for the Great One, but they're still not reliable. You have to, like, really pay attention to how you're grinding them, and it's just so much faster to grind Rancho. Rancho Great Ones are honestly easy compared to Mississippi and Layton. And with me being the way that I am, I always look for, like, the most efficient way to do something. So for me, I'm just gonna stick to Rancho for Great One grinding. As much as I'd love to get a swamp buck, I think that would be so cool to see, like, the drop tine rack just walking out of the swamp. But I just can't do it. I just can't push myself to grind something that's not as efficient as another map. Yeah, true, Hunter, but the thing is, Eurobison may be endangered, and they do have them in the game, but if you put a panda in the game, there's so many more people that would be offended by that. Because pandas are something that's more widely known as endangered, similar to elephants, so I don't think they'd do that. It would cause a lot of controversy. There'd be people that would be complaining that something like a panda's in the game, so I doubt they would add them. I doubt they would add them at all. You know what, let's head to the Virhonga hotspot real quickly. See if we can find anything. Yeah, true, Hunter. If you already know the map and have it set up, then it probably is better than Mississippi. But yeah, my first, like, couple hundred kills on Mississippi, after I got the first couple hundred kills, things all went downhill. Every single zone that I had moved. I was using probably 10 or 12 whitetail zones on Mississippi. All of them stopped respawning bucks, except for like 2. And then I tried doing the herd wiping method that works on Rancho, and none of them came back to the lakes that I killed them at. None of the herds respawned new zones at those lakes like they would on Rancho. So, I don't know, Mississippi's just not that great for whitetail grinding. Recommend bottom east lakes? Wait, for what? Did I miss something? The Kudu Hotspot's on every map now. Everybody knows about it. I wonder why. I wonder why the Kudu Hotspot's like getting hunted everywhere. I wonder why. It's totally not like all of us content creators have been hunting it. We already did some Silver Ridge. We just came from some Silver Ridge peaks. No. There's literally somebody at every place I was about to go. The amazing CJ, thank you for the super chat, man. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thank you for the super chat. I wonder, I know, right? It's totally not like you, Mel, and then me and Kill Clinton have been hunting it non-stop. No, totally not that. Why would we do that? I remember there was somebody in my comments that's like, why did you tell everybody about the Kudu Hotspot? Because there's a lot of new players to the game. A lot of people want to learn ways to get diamonds and rares and just find places where they can make some money. I feel like it's more beneficial to show everybody these types of locations so that everybody can hunt them than just hogging it for yourselves. I don't know. Personally, I don't necessarily like just keeping a spot to myself. If I find a good spot, I want everybody to be able to enjoy it. Because you may have some trophies on your map that you don't know about. Nice, Calvin. I'm glad to hear that, man. Glad that you're better. A fresh one? I know, right, Johnny? You know what is crazy, though? I believe it's because a lot of the people that play Verhonga, I've noticed that, like, in the middle of the night, like 2 or 3 a.m. is when I find the most Verhonga servers. And I think it's because a lot of the people that live in, like, South Africa and other parts of Africa, that's when they're playing the game. And so if you're playing, like, in the middle of the night, like 2 or 3 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, you find a ton of Verhonga servers, and a bunch of them are fresh, like brand new. That's the time that I like to hunt it. Whenever I'm up late at night editing videos, I'll also be hunting this hotspot and all the other hotspots, because that's when there's the most chances of some servers being up that are fresh. Would definitely recommend trying it later at night, if you guys haven't. Oh my gosh, Corey, thank you for the super sticker, and the amazing CJ, thank you for the super chat again. Holy, you guys are spoiling me today. Really appreciate the support. Support? Wow, I can't English either. I really appreciate the support, guys. Thank you all so much. Alright, let's push these Kudu out into the field. See if there's any good ones. Might have to try that? Yeah, Johnny, it's pretty sweet. I've found that that's the time period where there's the most Verhonga servers. Sometimes even earlier than that. I think midnight sometimes I find a good amount as well. Not necessarily, Hunter. It goes both ways. The thing is, they don't want people to, like, give them, like, a questionable reputation for doing stuff like that. They've already got a reputation of having bugs and stuff like that in the game. They don't need anything else on top of it. Alright, later, bro, bruh. Thank you for dropping in. Decent 4. Don't see anything here. Nothing too crazy, at least. Yeah, that 4 is the best thing. There's a 3. Yeah, nothing good here. Let's zoom on up to here then and check the Cape Buffalo. Definitely, Jake. I hope Cape Buffalo get their True Rex next. Do you have a map recommendation besides Savannah? I'm thinking about buying one for Christmas. I would recommend either Silver Ridge Peaks or Tiawaroa. And Mississippi Acres is also good. But I think Silver Ridge Peaks is probably the best option, because it's got the most variety. Oh my gosh, did I just see a zooming buffalo? That's a mythical there. That was a zooming mythical. What's the Kudu Hotspot? If you check out the video I posted today, Fishing Guy, it shows everything when it comes to Verhonga hotspots. So it'll have that one along with a few others in it. Fishing with Max, thank you for the super chat. Why is it only members? Love the YouTube. Thank you for the super chat, man. Why is what only members? Are you talking about commands? If you're talking about commands, that's just to reduce clutter in the chat, because we've had issues in the past before I changed it to where there was just so many people spamming the commands, and it made it so the chat was just ridiculously cluttered. And so we made it so it's members only so that people don't clutter the chat up and spam. Yeah, just see that mythical. Couple level 6s there. Level 2. Yeah, nothing there. It's 10:58. We could probably check the Gemsbach hotspot as well. Yeah, I like the Trurak Kudu. They're pretty nice. They've been growing on me a lot. At first, I was kind of iffy on whether or not I liked them, but I've decided that they're probably one of my favorite now. Do it, Frag. Do it. Are there any benefits to multiplayer than single? The benefit to multiplayer is being able to check, like, unsearched hotspots. Like, for example, if I'm hunting single player and I'm going to, like, all the best spots, in order for anything new to spawn there, I'd have to shoot some, right? So let's say I shoot, like, 10 Kudu, and then reset my time, and then shoot 10 more Kudu, and then reset the time and shoot 10 more Kudu. That's only like 30 different respawns for Kudu that you would see in maybe an hour's time. If I were to just hunt the Kudu hotspot down here in multiplayer and just check it, see like 50 or 60 Kudu, go to the next server, check it, see 50 or 60 Kudu, you could see probably over 300 Kudu in half the time that you could see 30 from respawns in single player. That's like the biggest benefit, being able to check hotspots quickly. Yeah, no problem, Fishing with Max, and thank you for the super chat again, man. Really appreciate that. And yeah, it's an awesome game. It is a super awesome game for sure. Just got a spam call. Dude was like, hey, this is the cops, we need your address. Oh gosh, cool cat. That's the worst. Why do people think that'll even work? Like, it's pretty obvious that if somebody's calling you, it's not going to be the cops. They don't exactly just call you. And you would know the number, like, instantly. I don't know how people think that's going to work. Oh, that's a big 4. I thought that might have been a 5 for a second. That's a 3. 3. Seen a lot of big 3s. No giant level 4 females, though. Lots and lots of Gemsbach up here, but nothing too notable. Oh, that's a 4. It doesn't have a chance of making diamond, though. Alright, let's go check the other spots. It was funny, though. I could imagine it would have been funny. Got the game for free on Epic, and that's how I've found all 8 of the diamonds I have, and a great one. Loving the game so far. Nice, Jesper. That's awesome, man. That's super awesome to hear. It's always awesome to hear that those guides and stuff actually work for people. That's always like one of the worries I have when posting like guides and stuff like that. And I know Mel has mentioned that she has the same like worries whenever she posts a guide for something. There's always the worry of like, is this going to actually work good for other people? Because obviously everybody's luck is going to be different, so will other people find this useful? So it's awesome to hear that you've been having some good luck with it. Yeah, Frag, I am. Yeah, they definitely are. Dark and beige are both rares now for Gemsbach. So if you guys see a dark or a beige Gemsbach, get that thing down, because they are rare now. I have yet to see one since the update. And a viewer was saying the same thing. I mean, that's a decent one. I don't know if that's the bigger horns. I mean, it might be. Let's see. Let's see if we can get it down. I think that should be good right there. Yeah, it is. Nice, we got it. Riptide, thank you for the super chat, man. Used your guide for Rohanga earlier, got 2 Diamond Gemsbok, 1 Albino Kudu, 2 150 scoring Kudu, and 1 Diamond Kudu all in about 20 minutes. That's awesome, dude. That's so awesome to hear. I'm glad that you had some luck with that. Congratulations on all those awesome trophies. It's kind of crazy, like, how much of a difference just hunting the best spots versus hunting everywhere else can make, honestly. There's a lot of people that I hear them say, like, I can't find any diamonds or rares, and I play just as much as you, why am I not finding any? And then I ask them, you know, where are you hunting? What are you doing? And they're like, oh, I kind of just run around. Well, that's the difference right there. If you hunt the hot spots or hunt the drink times of animals, you'll have much better luck. Is Gold Gemsbok a rare? Yes, they have always been a rare. Are the brown black rare for Springbok? No, they are an uncommon. How do you spawn a great one? Killing every whitetail you see until one spawns. That's really all there is to it. Frashy, thank you for becoming a member, man. Welcome to the Scarecrow. Hopefully you've been enjoy the green name in chat, the special badge icon, all the awesome emotes, ability to use commands, access to private Discord channels once you link YouTube to Discord, and access to my scrapped uploads. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Alright, let's see. Is this right here going to be a big male, or, well, big female Gemsbok? Hopefully. Hopefully it will be. There's no tracks, though. That's a little concerning. Uh-oh. No tracks. My doggo's got it, though. There we go. Let's see if this thing makes diamond. It's gonna be 50-50. I guess we'll kind of know more once we get up to it. Yes, best one. They are rare now. There we go. I think that's small horns. That does not look like a diamond. Yeah, 326. That is not a diamond. It's a big one, though. Still a big one, but not a diamond. Let's see. Okay, that's being hunted pretty heavy over there. It's 11:30. Let's just hop to the next server, I think. Yeah, browns are rares now, Johnny. Brown, black bear are rare. The brown, blonde, and cinnamon are all rares you can find. We need to try and find some at some point. Now that they are actually rare. Yes, Jaden, they are. Cinnamon black bear are now rare. There was a lot of things that were changed with this update. A lot of stuff that used to be an uncommon is now a rare. All of the color phase black bear are now rare. The Gemsbok uncommons are now rare. What else was changed? I know there was a couple others. Can't think of them off the top of my head now. To be honest, I think Dilute Mule Deer might. I have yet to see a Dilute Mule Deer ever since the update, but I've had other people tell me they've been seeing them, so it's hard to say. I'll have to look into that one a little bit more. Yeah, same, Revive. They used to be pretty common, now they're difficult to find. Will there be any Ark tonight? I'm not entirely sure yet. The plan is to finish up this Call of the Wild stream in like an hour. Well, like 50 minutes actually. The Call of the Wild stream will go for another 50 minutes. Then I'm going to be gone doing a bit of grocery shopping and stuff for like an hour or two. And then when I get back, we'll end up doing another stream on either Tarkov or Ark. Haven't decided which one yet. But it'll be on one of those games. Look at all those Gemsbok. Yeah, Kudu Hotspot's already been searched here. Might as well just do a quick scan of the Gemsbach. Yeah, there's definitely, they definitely made the beige and dark Gemsbach rare. There's literally none in all of those. You know, even though this has already been searched on this server, I want to see if we can still find something good at the Kudu Hotspot, even though it's already been hunted. That's finalized. Yeah, Lefty, I actually have a guide for Rancho Whitetail. If you type in Scarecrow Rancho Great One guide, it should bring it up. Are you gonna come out with a Rancho guide similar to what you did on Virhonga? Probably, yeah. Rancho's got a few good hotspots as well, so I'll probably do a guide on that. I don't know when that will be, but at some point I will put it out. Come on, big males, where are you? Let's push all these up into the field and see if there's anything good. That's a good 4. I don't think that's diamond potential. But on the off chance that it is, let's just blast this thing right now. Might as well take it out. Just on the off chance that it is big enough. I don't think it is, though. It looked to be kind of small. That's a decent one, too. Lots of decent ones, just nothing diamond potential, really. It's a big 3. How many great ones have I killed? 3 whitetail great ones and 1 red deer great one. Nice, Marcus. Oh gosh, that new name. Where's the best whitetail on Layton? To be honest, Layton is very random with whitetail. They can drink at any part of the map. Literally any water on the map they can drink at, so it's kind of difficult to nail down, like, the best place on Layton. Oh yeah, that's not big enough. Nowhere near. 142. Still a good looking one though. How many diamonds do I have in my lodge? I think like 605, maybe a little bit more. It's between 605 and 610. Check out my Tiawaroa Great One Red Deer Grinding Guide, Brandon. It'll show you all the locations, the best way to hunt there, and all that type of stuff. Best place for whitetail eat time? To be honest, I don't recommend hunting feeding zones for whitetail. They're not nearly as efficient as drink zones. I never hunt the whitetail in their feed zones, so I don't even know where any of them are, to be honest. Same with resting zones. I don't hunt them in the rest zones either. Diamond for Kudu is like 151.40, I think. If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it's kind of crazy, Float. They can literally be anywhere. That's one of the reasons I don't hunt Layton Lakes for whitetail anymore, because of how like weird they are with their zones. They can be at literally the tiniest speck of water. It's kind of... Ooh. That's a rare. Oh my gosh. That's the first one I've seen since the update. That's the first red brown kudu I've seen since the update. Come back here. Get back here. I need you down. Where did it go? There it is. That's the first one I've seen since the update. I think they made those things even more rare than they were before. Holy, that's so awesome. We finally found one. I was convinced that they were just, like, impossible to find now. Alright, we gotta wait for that thing to come out of the brush. That's super cool. Out of a few thousand... Uh-oh. Oh! Hello there. Hello there, Mr. Buffalo. Can you not attack me, please? I'm a little bit busy here. No, Dusky Kudu are not rare. They are an uncommon. All these capes just had to come out of nowhere and ruin our day. Alright, we should be able to get it, though. Come on. Poke yourself out. Where is it? It'll show itself eventually. One of these days we will see that thing again. Alright, let's just grab the buffalo real quick. Where is it? Is it the only one that's not going to poke out? We've got all the other ones coming out, but... not the one we're after. Oh wait, that's it right there. Hello there. There we go. She's down. 2 red, brown, down at the hotspot. Oh, really, Float? That's wild. And yeah, I have noticed the Dusky are pretty common now. Hey, Cole, how's it going? Good to see you. Stole a Diamond Cape Buffalo from a guy in multiplayer? Well, that's mean. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? I know, right, Johnny? We completely missed the first shot. I somehow got the second one. Just realized I'm in the same server as you. Nice, Dino. That's awesome, dude. Alright, here it is. Little, red brown kudu. Let's, go ahead and claim her. Man, they really are beautiful. I love these things. I'm glad they made them a little bit more rare. They used to be kind of in between a rare and an uncommon, but now I think they're truly, like, rare. I've seen multiple albino females. This is the first red-brown I've seen since the update. That's kind of insane. That's so cool, though. These things are just beautiful. Are we about to die to a lion? I think we might die to a lion. I think we're about to get smoked by one. Oh, that's awesome, though. I've always loved these things. They're so beautiful. Probably one of the coolest fur types. I really wish that, the males could get this fur type, though. Like, I don't understand why the males can't be red-brown. Imagine if you could get a diamond red-brown kudu. That would be just such a cool thing. Yep, exactly, Mel. If you open up your multiplayer, it's fair game. There's no such thing as stealing something in multiplayer unless you're actually taking it from somebody who is stalking it. Then it would be stealing from them, but if somebody opens their multiplayer, everything on that map is fair game. When you open multiplayer, you're taking the risk of people getting good stuff on your map. That's just a part of it. Where's this lion? I hear a lion somewhere. That's a max weight estimate lion track. Did it run past us and I just didn't notice? There's a female. Watch this be a level 9 lion. It's a 7. Just a 7. Little jackal over there. There's some wildebeest coming through as well. Why is everything just showing up here at once? Wow. Everything just decided to show up. Alright, let's move around a little bit. See if we can spot some more stuff. That's a good 4 there. There's a bunny over there. It's a male. I think this area is pretty much just male rabbits. Alright, let's go jump to a different map. Yeah, cool cat, I'll still recognize you. As long as I see, like, your profile picture with the new name next to it, I can probably remember it. Let's jump to a Rancho server. Which one should we go to? Ooh, that's at a good time. I guess we'll see. There's a lot of players in that one, but we shall see. Oh no, Bailey, that's unfortunate. I'm sorry to hear that. At least you got it, so you have at least the peace of mind of knowing what it was. There's already someone down here. We could maybe go down here and look for some pheasants, though. Nice, Chase. That's awesome, man. Hey, tall boy. Did you miss anything good? Yeah, James, you did. We ended up getting, a red-brown kudu. That's been the only good thing so far. But it's the first red-brown I've seen since the update, so I'm actually pretty happy that we got it. They seem to be more rare than they used to be. It used to be that they were kind of, like, they were still a rare, but they were about as rare as, like, a piebald mule deer, you know? And now they seem to be genuinely rare. Oh, no worries, man. You don't have to move. You can keep hunting that spot. I'm not going to make you move out of there. You can continue hunting it. You were there first. Nice, Ryder. That's awesome. Do tents convert over to multiplayer? Only if you're the host of the server. If you host a multiplayer, then your tents will move over. If you're joining other people's multiplayer, it won't have any of your stuff. It'll only have what they have placed. We got a pheasant. Where is it? I really want to find an albino or leucistic male pheasant, so that is another goal for the long-term future. Decent little 3. Well, hello there. You know, it's kind of just chilling. Let's get a little bit of practice on hitting some flying pheasants real quickly. Oh gosh, what's going on? Did I miss something? Oh gosh. Alright, little pheasant, can we no-scope you? Every shot missed, by the way. Don't no-scope, kids. It doesn't work. Not with the 22, at least. Shotguns, it works, but not with the 22. That was just, like, kind of pathetic, the amount of inaccuracy at that range. I was so close, and still every hipfire missed. How did that happen? Yeah, that was my thoughts, Float. I don't know what just happened there. I'm really surprised that all of those missed. I was expecting one of those to hit. That was wild. Yes, exactly, Marcus. If I open up a multiplayer, everything on that map is fair game to everybody playing. That's how multiplayer works. If you find it, it's yours. A lot of times, if I find something that, like, isn't something that I need, there are times where I'll give it to somebody else. Like, a couple nights ago, I found an albino Kudu female on a map, so I just left it for somebody else to find. Because I've already got albino Kudu female. I didn't necessarily need another one, so I just left that trophy. If it's something that I have found a decent bit, then I'll just leave it for other people to find. Where's these pheasants? We heard them. Oh, you're a good pheasant. You're actually a pretty nice pheasant. Hey, come back here. Oh my gosh, stop going downwards. I probably should have zeroed to 50. Luke, thank you for becoming a member, man. Really appreciate that. Hope you've been having an awesome day. Enjoy the green name in chat, the special badge icon, all the awesome emotes, the ability to use commands in chat, access to private Discord channels once you link YouTube to Discord, and the access to scrapped uploads on the channel. Thank you. Oh, we hit that. What? We did hit it. Oh my gosh, I didn't think we hit it. 1830. 2030 is diamond, so not anywhere near diamond, but still a heavyweight one. But thank you once again, Luke. I really appreciate the support. Let's just, okay, so that was not it. Yeah, there we go. It's gonna get a grounded score, but it's just a level 1. Hey, Clay Drew, we did get one thing good. We got a red Brown Kudu. It's the first one I've seen since the update. I've easily looked at like 3,000 or 4,000 Kudu between all the multiplayer servers that I've joined, and that is the first red brown I've seen. Hey, Kyla, how's it going? Good to see ya. Good old fainter. I swear, like, the different typos that people end up getting for Flinter's name is just beautiful. Autocorrect just loves his name. Autocorrect always comes up with the weirdest things for Flinter. It's kind of hilarious. Okay, so there's definitely a bobcat near. Our doggo is growling. Anything good yet? Yes, we got a red brown kudu. Okay, that's just a tan one. Just a tan man. Let's see. You know, let's jump to a different server. Good old Flinger. I see Nightbots being slow again. Is a diamond light brown turkey rare? Normally, yes. Currently, no. They're bugged at the moment, but before this update, that was extremely rare to see. Now they're bugged, so it's not quite as rare to see. Good Rancho servers are so hard to find. What about Tiawaroa? This one isn't showing the correct time, so we'll just join and see what time it's at. I've already done a video with Flinter Mason. If you haven't seen it, I've got 2 videos with Flinter. He's got a video with me on his channel. We've done, I think, 3 different streams together. There's a decent amount of Crow and Flinter collab content out there. We will eventually do more in the future for sure, but at least for now, you can go check those out. Yeah, this is at a bad time too. Flinter and the Floblet of Fire? Oh my gosh. That's funny. Should we do a Layton server? It's been a while since we've jumped on Layton. Let's see if we can find a Blacktail time. Yeah, there we go. That's a Blacktail time. I still need a big, like, level 4 rare Blacktail. So hopefully we can find something. Nice, Cole. Oh, he hasn't, Kyla? I mean, I haven't either, so... Some of us just haven't had the pleasure of seeing the Harry Potter series. When I was growing up, my dad didn't let us watch it, so... I never got to see it. I need to watch it at one point. Where would be a good place to go to? Actually, yeah, we're already in a good spot. Let's head down there. Yeah, I've heard many great things about it. Never got to see it myself, though. Yeah, Elias. It is what it is. Some people have strong opinions about certain maps. I personally think that Tiawaroa is a top 3 map. A lot of people don't think it is. I think it is just because of the red deer and the fallow deer. It's easily the best map for both of them. And then you also have the Sika deer on top of that, which are awesome. And then the feral goats are a lot of fun. The feral pigs are great. I think all that plus the beauty of the map combined to make it a top 3 map for me, but there's a lot of people that think Tiawaroa is one of the worst maps ever made. Nice, Eli. Sadly no, Frag. No cross-platform. Harry Potter equals Flinter videos? It all makes sense now. Flinter hasn't seen them because he's in them. Is that what I'm hearing? Flinter hasn't seen Harry Potter because he's a part of it. Is that what you're saying, Float Goat? What new map do you think will come out next? I'd say probably either Africa or Australia. Either Africa 2 or Australia. They are very popular requests, and they just added alligators, so it would make sense for them to add a crocodile map. I guess we will see, though. But that would be my prediction. Oh, that's unfortunate, Jacob. I'm sorry to hear that, man. Yeah, Johnny. That is huge, Alicia. That's huge. 270 is a massive red deer. My biggest is like 269. 270 is huge. That's a good moose. Very solid moose. Maybe Dino, that would be really cool. What would be in Australia? They could do axis deer, sandbar deer, rusa deer, feral goats, kangaroo. They could do the feral pigs there as well. And then there is like some other species as well. I'm kind of drawing a blank right now. Crocodiles. What else? I know there's some other unique species that you can get there. I'm sure some people in chat will probably know. It's a big 4. Not quite what we're looking for, though. Yeah, water buffalo, too. Oh, the bantang. You can get bantang there. I'd love to see bantang. They are so cool in Classic. Having bantang in Call of the Wild would be a dream come true for me. Because they are so, so cool. Yeah, the magpie geese as well. And that would be like the second goose species. Oh! Diamond duck! It's 118 away. We got it! There we go! Diamond duck. Let's go, guys! It's been a while since I've seen a diamond mallard. That's awesome. That's gonna be our first diamond of the day. And all it took was a duck. Don't see anything else. It looks like there's nothing else here. Well, at least we got a little duck. Imagine its max score? That would be awesome, man. I've got one max score duck, and then I've got that diamond leucistic one that was 0.1 off of max score. It would be pretty cool if we could get another max score. It's been ages since I've had one. I've shot a lot of duck trophies, but only one max score. What's something I would like to see changed in the game? To be honest, I'd like need zones to be changed. Currently, drink zones and stuff like that make the game a bit too easy in my opinion, because at this point everybody's discovered how overpowered need zones are for grinding. It's made it so diamonds and stuff like that aren't really rare or special to most people. I would love it if they would just completely remove the need zone system, completely remove the level system for animals, and completely redo the guns to make it so you can use more guns on more species. I think that would make the game a better game. It would make it so everything feels more rewarding. You'd be able to hunt in different parts of the map than just around water and still have success. I think it would be a much more fun experience if that was the way it was. Failed to synchronize! What? No! Are you joking? Failed to synchronize as I was about to pick the duck up. What is this game? What server was it? It's gonna be just past 17 now, probably. Do you guys remember the host name? What was the host name? If we can remember the host name, we can probably get back in. Was it this one? Or was it this? It was ATV Rider? Okay. Let's hope we can get back down to it. Yeah, Waylon. Yeah, the failed to synchronize issue's kinda bad right now. I don't know why it started doing that after this update. It's rough, though. The thing about that issue, though, is I don't get it that often, not as often as other people do. It's strange, like, I get that issue very seldom, but whenever I do get it, it's during a terrible time. I had the failed to synchronize issue the other night after I shot a diamond potential kudu. And then I just had it right now with this duck. And I think that's the only 2 times I've had the failed to synchronize. It's always at the worst times. Nice, Logan. I'll take a look at it once we get done with this stream. Let's go down and get that thing, though. It should still let us claim it. It just won't show the kill information, so it won't, like, even show that anybody shot it. That was so weird. The timing on that, right as I was about to claim it. The timing doesn't get any worse than that, honestly. Yeah, we found the server, guys. We did find the server. Yeah, 122. We got a red brown kudu earlier, and then we're about to go claim a diamond duck. We crashed. We crashed right as we were about to claim it. Or not crashed, but we got the failed to synchronize error. And so now we're trying to run back to it. Knowing my luck, this is going to be like a max score or something wild like that. Yeah, exactly. We can't leave a diamond behind. We gotta go get it. Oh, and just a heads up for anybody that joins the multiplayer sessions that I'm in. Whenever we get something good, try not to call it out in chat because or in game chat, I should say, because there's some hosts that will kick you if they know you have something good. So in general, it's usually good not to mention when somebody's found something, even if it's something that you find. Don't ever call it out in game chat because there is people that will kick you if they know you have something good, and then they'll go take it for themselves. So it's just a general rule of thumb to not mention it in the game chat. Oh, no worries, guys. I'm just letting you guys know because that is something that I've ran into in the past where I've been kicked because somebody found out that I had a diamond feral goat in front of me. So, yeah. It's always good to not mention anything until you've already claimed it. Yeah, pretty much, Elias. And luckily, it's a very small portion of the community that's toxic. Most of the people in the Call of the Wild community are awesome. I've had way more positive encounters with people than negative ones. It's just a very small portion of the community that's toxic. Most people are great. Come on, little quacker. Let's find it. Where's our little duck? It will have probably bounced around the shore a little bit. Can our dog find it, I wonder? Track not found. Nobody's been over here, so it couldn't have been claimed, and there is hunting pressure, so it's definitely dead. It's got to be somewhere around here. We gotta kind of like go around the water's edge and hope that we can find it. Oh, that's it. 96 meters away. Why are you all the way out there, man? This duck is just having problems. I can't get out there, so we gotta just wait for it to float to the shore. All this for a duck, man. All this for a duck. It's floating back, though. Slowly but surely it will get here. I swear if we fail to synchronize again, I am going to be done with this duck. Yeah, that would be the worst, Caden. Fail to synchronize again. It's getting close, though. There we go. Come on, little ducky. You're 24 away. You're so close. So close. Come on. Let's just get this claim before we fail to synchronize again. No, we're disconnected from the server. We're disconnected from the host now. Because it's showing 0 ping on him. We gotta go, we gotta do it again. What is going on? I've noticed that's been even more of an issue recently too. I've had a lot of scenarios where the ping says 0. And that usually means that you've been disconnected from the server. Like you lost connection to the host. I've been getting that a lot more too. Well, try number 3. I'm just gonna jump on the ATV this time and drive down there. There's nobody else near me, so it's not gonna be spooking anybody's stuff. And I mean, the server's name, it fits, you know? Phantom mapping, it's the worst, man. I hate it when it does that. Because you don't really even know that anything's happened unless you look at the ping. Yeah, it's crazy, Mel. I don't get it. And a lot of times I'll be in the server for a long time even, and then it'll just randomly do it. It's really weird. This was never a problem before. Everybody's ping is 0. What's going on with this server, man? Everybody's ping is 0. We're gonna have to trade again. I think this is just a bad server, to be honest. I think this host just has a poor connection. Got a really bad connection to the server, and it's just causing lots of issues. Take 4 and action. Yep. Yep. You just have good internet? Yeah, I have the good internet, but it seems this host does not have the good internet. This host has the sad internet. Well, there's a ping this time. Let's see what we can do. Ah! Oh, this is going great, guys. This is going just lovely. What a chase. All for a duck. Of all things, a duck. But I have to at this point. I'm committed. I'm committed at this point. We gotta get this thing. We still have a ping this time. That's good at least. There we go. Now we're zooming. Oh, man. What's going on? This is just fantastic. Exactly what I was hoping to encounter in multiplayer today. It's a troll at this point. I sure hope not, man. If it trolls, I'll be so sad. I will be devastated if it trolls. I have never been, like, so set on getting a duck. Zero ping again. Yay. We have 0 ping to the host again. Oi. Yeah, this guy's connection's just bad. He had 500 ping the whole time and then it just disconnected again. We can't get down there quick enough. I think this duck is just lost. Unfortunately, I think we're just gonna have to call it there. That's unfortunate. That guy's connection is just not good. The amount of players in that session changes quite a lot too, so I think other people are getting disconnected as well. Because every time I've looked at it, there's been a different number of players. Yeah, there's 4 of 8 now. There was like 7 of 8, now there's only 4 of 8. I think people are just getting disconnected from the server. Unfortunate. Really unfortunate. Well, I think we're gonna have to call it there, guys. It's been about 2 hours now, and I gotta go head to the store. So, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and end the stream there. Hopefully you guys had fun watching at least that wild chase for the duck at the end. At least we did get the red brown kudu. I'm happy that we got that since I haven't seen them recently. But yeah, we will be back Friday with another stream. There won't be a stream tomorrow or the next day because I'm going to be getting videos ready for when I'm gone to Utah. But we will be back Friday with another stream. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace!